I can't even describe to you the impact having an 18-wheeler coming at you at full speed and connecting onto your car.
I mean, you can imagine 2 cars going about 70 miles an hour in opposite directions, hitting head on.
I just remember the truck being on top of me like that and just trying to make sure that I could move.
I was pretty redundant about, please just check that the baby has a heartbeat.
I was watching the most horrific thing a driver could do.
It just made me realize how precious family and life are. You know, because I would buy my cars based on how they looked. Never really thought about, you know, oh, okay, are they safe cars?
I mean, cars really wasn't a big thing for me, you know, but once, you know, family and children are coming into the picture, me being a firefighter, me seeing extreme accidents and things of that nature, I want my family to be in something safe.
I had actually, that's when I had one of my SLs, and I had taken it in to either get something unnecessary, like the windows tinted or something like that. I took the car to the shop. So they gave me a loaner car. They gave me a C-Class. I left. Well, I didn't get that far. I got in the car because they had parked it right in front of the dealership for me on Broadway. And so literally, I pull away from the curb and just go to the left turn only lane. I look over to my left and I see a car driving down, screeching down the hill. He hits this F-150 in the back, in the cab. It swings, and I see it. It was the scariest thing. He hits the front of the car, and then it flips up and then lands on top of my car. And then some of the windows busted out from, you know, the impact. I had the airbag come from the front, the airbag come from the side, and there was an airbag that came from this side. So when I went to duck, they all kind of protected me and just kind of, like I said, kind of encapsulated me. You know how people say, oh, my life flashed before my eyes. It didn't. I just knew that it was nothing I could do. It was the most violent thing I've ever experienced. It wasn't one of the most, it was the most. Just not knowing if the roof was gonna cave in on me or what was going on, that was the scariest thing to me. And this picture reminds me of that. I just remember this point. I just remember the truck being on top of me like that and just trying to make sure that I could move and that, you know, I was going to be able to get out of the car because I was just so scared having the car on top of me.
I mean, it's just looking like the driver's side is just totally collapsed. So in your mind, you're wondering where or what state is the driver in. And it's just, it's actually amazing, you know, amazing right there. So this is the one right here.
My daughter was just hysterical, not knowing if her mother's okay or not okay. And there was a possibility, like I said, if I'd have been in another car, that her mother may not have been okay. It could have been so much worse. It could have been so much worse. I had no injuries. I didn't even have any scratches. Like, I didn't even have any scratches. Before, I was just really into, you know, just working and making money. Now that you know, I'm married, you know, have Jasmine and now a new baby, it's just the family's way more important.
I'm just glad that she was in something that protected her, you know, so we could be in this situation.
I know.